What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. If you are a podcast fan, please go ahead and subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams on whatever podcast platform you listen to. A new episode will be dropping tonight. Sorry that I didn't give you an episode last week, but that will be not happening anymore. New episode each and every week, okay? So today I wanted to come and do a real quick take on the new name that should be implemented into the NFL MVP discussion. So of course we have the obvious ones. You have Russell Wilson, you have Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, even Ben Roethlisberger because of the strength of his team being undefeated. Derrick Henry, what he's doing with Tennessee this year. But the new name that needs to be inserted into this discussion is Alvin Kamara. Now, if you're not a Saints fan or you don't watch a lot of Saints games, you may not see why Alvin Kamara should be in the most valuable player discussion. But his value to the Saints is so high, like crazy. So when you look at the Saints, they're 5-2, half a game out of first place in the NFC South, with Drew Brees no longer being the Drew Brees of old. He's no longer that guy who threw 5,000 yards multiple times. He's no longer the guy who finished second in MVP voting multiple times. He's no longer that dude. Now his numbers, if you don't watch the Saints, may throw you off the scent. But when you watch the Saints, you can tell he's no longer that guy. The arm strength is definitely gone. And when he doesn't get to step into a throw, you see it. And on top of that, Michael Thomas, arguably the best receiver in the league, has been gone all year. You got to think about that amount of offense that's gone. So last year, he broke the record for receptions in a season and gave you over 1,700 yards. That's been gone all year. We picked up Emmanuel Sanders to take some of the pressure off of Michael Thomas and also be a number one option if Michael Thomas happened to get hurt. What happens? Emmanuel Sanders gets hurt and also has COVID. So he's missed multiple games, right? Our defense, which was supposed to be a strength of the team, has not been, right? Our front seven's okay, but our secondary's been trash. Absolutely, positively dumpster fire, landfill, just stank, right? And how are we still 5-2? Alvin Kamara. The sole reason we're 5-2 is Alvin Kamara. Now, other receivers have stepped up. Traquan Smith, Callaway, even new guys who I didn't even know was on the roster, right? Have stepped up to fill these voids. But it all falls on Alvin Kamara to carry the offense. And he doesn't have the numbers, the raw numbers, that's going to jump out and say MVP, right? But when you look at what he does and when he does it, he's definitely one of the most valuable players in this league. So you think about the Saints. I just mentioned how Drew Brees isn't the same Drew Brees. So when we get to those 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s, 3rd and 12s, 3rd and 14s, who are we throwing the ball to and how are we throwing the ball to him to get first downs? Going to Alvin Kamara, we're doing a quick slant. We're doing a slip screen. We're doing one of those V routes, or a Texas route is what they call it, where he acts like he's going to the flat and comes back in to get open. It's something very simple to where Drew Brees doesn't have to throw it that far, and we depend on Kamara to make 3-4 people miss to get the first down. Alvin Kamara is averaging over 10 yards per catch. So whenever he catches the ball, it's a first down. Bail out every time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry, which leads the league in yards per carry for anybody who's played more than 5 games. Think about that. All running backs in the league, yards per carry of anybody who's played most of the season, Alvin Kamara has the most yards per carry. So the efficiency of Alvin Kamara is outstanding. And who else on that offense are you looking to stop right now? Who else is a defensive coordinator saying, we need to stop that guy? So defense knows what's going on. They know who's getting the rock and who's getting it mostly and when they're getting it. But they still can't stop him. That's what makes Alvin Kamara a MVP candidate. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, go ahead and subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams. And go real or go home.